friends, today I'm going to be starting my dining room decoration phase. I would like to get this dining room done because I have many other projects. But first things first, let's finish the project we started, which is this dining room. So this is the rug I currently have in here. And I just don't think it's working with the wallpaper. I have a couple other rugs. I don't think any of them are gonna work, but I have them. It's like this orangey, like rusty orange. And I think like the reason I think it could work is because it doesn't have a pattern. So maybe. Oh, I have another rug over there. What's that rug? Let's go look at that and see. Oh yeah, I forgot about this rug. And it almost reads neutral with the way its pattern is. Like its pattern just isn't as intense. Problem is both of these rugs I have are orangey. And there's really no orange in the wallpaper. But this is my favorite thing I got. Where did I get this? Look at how cute it is. Love this frame, but I have other plans for it. Look how cute this is. So I have so much stuff to work with. My very favorite thing I have, I think a dining room should have a Last Supper in it. I just think there's something about a dining room that needs a picture of the Last Supper. And this one is metallic. So it really brings out the Mexican in me. And I think it's gonna look good in there. The other thing I realize I need is curtains. And I have fabric that I think would look really good. So I need to pull that fabric out and see if I want to do that. Look at this. Look how cute you are. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, look at that. I think Calvin did this. And I actually think I want to frame it because I love that. Okay, I think I'm going to move this rug out because I don't like it in here and I feel like I can't work until I have a clean palette. So, rug's gonna come out. Okay, so I was thinking, I said that there's not orange in this wallpaper, but there's a ton of orange. Okay, I was looking more at the pink of like the roses, but I'm realizing the apples and the pears are legit burnt orange. So let's try this and see what we think. I also kind of like that this is a smaller rug because I feel like it won't take over the room so much. I actually think it kind of works. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I think I like it better. I think before I do anything else, it's plate cover time. Well, today is clearly a new day because I got so far as to taking the outlet covers and cleaning them, just washing them with the sponge, and then that's as far as I got because a million other things came up. So would really like today to put the outlet covers on. The problem is I need another person to help me get the couch in here because I'm having couch crises. I don't know what to do about the couch. I have a couch that I'm very interested in. I will try to pop a picture in. Maybe I'll just get that couch because I really like it and it would fit really nice. And then all I need is like a chair here and a coffee table. But it's just hard to get furniture because I buy all my furniture used. We have 3 kids and 2 cats and we live like kind of in a rural setting. And I'm like not gonna buy new furniture just so I can spill coffee on it later, you know? But first I need to put the outlet covers back on. Okay, let's just get that done. It's been like 2 weeks. Oh, this one, I'm gonna give my 2 cents on outlet covers. But you didn't think I had an opinion on outlet covers, because who does? But look at who does. I do. So we had our first house we had was old like this one from the 50s. And as I would like go through doing rooms, something I thought that needed to be changed was all of our outlets. And I just am here to tell you, nobody cares. Nobody cares what color your outlets are. I made my poor husband switch out so many outlet covers and actual like things, like the actual, whatever that is, like the plug, actual plug, which is like not super hard or anything, but it was a lot of work. And I'm like, just remember, nobody cares what your light switches look like. I promise, if someone comes to your house and is judging you because of what your light switches look like in your covers, you don't want to be friends with that person anyways. Oh, that needs to be there. You can see there's metallic glints to it. I don't know why I am obsessed with the metallicness of it. Like, why are you so cool?
Open it, Mom.
The thing with this color blue is everything looks good on it. So like, it makes you want to hang everything up. Obviously not on a cupboard, but you know what I'm saying? Like, everything pops. So I'm like, I want to hang it all up here. I think anything I put on this color is gonna look nice. Look at how cool that lamp is. It's got an elephant with another elephant on top of it. And they're holding trunks. I hope you can see that. I don't like the lamp there. And all right.
He already did have surgery.
I got distracted in the garage because I remember we need to put curtains up. So I have some really amazing fabric that I got at off of Marketplace. Somebody who'd made curtains, custom curtains in the, I would say 60s through 80s, was getting rid of all their stock. So I originally got this gauzy stuff for a different purpose because it's actually for a purpose for children, because see how kids like silks? And I have this green, which I really like. It's honestly like, I like both sides of it. I'm like, all right, so we have somebody who's having way too much fun in the gauzy fabric, making himself a burrito. I really like that actually. The other thing we need to do is get hardware for the cabinets, so kind of all over the place. Okay, I'm off to get that couch. Hopefully it's okay. The person's meeting me at a thrift store, which is kind of fun because I'll probably have time to go into the thrift store too. Look who I found. I saw your car out there and I was like, oh, that kind of looks like their car, but I didn't think it was yours.
I literally, because we like split up to look at clothes, and I've looked at the store like twice looking for her, but I can't find her. Oh, she's right there.
I'm in Hobby Lobby looking for hardware. I don't know what kind of quality their hardware is, but I know they have a lot of it, so let's see what we can see. All right, I got my couch. I'm excited. It's in the back of the truck. And it's in really good condition considering it looks like it's from the 90s. Looks like it was not used at all, so that's great. And then I got my I got some hardware from Hobby Lobby. I don't know how I feel about it, but I feel like it's what's gonna need to work. Like the oil rubbed bronze is kind of like the look, I guess. And I figured I'll just return it if I don't like it. I'll try it and see how I feel. See if I want something more fun or something more simple once the deed is done. So we will see. There's people laughing at me next to me in the van. I'm shy. All right, I got a rug for the area. I don't know if I've recorded this yet for you all. Let me show you what I got. This is the couch. So cute. I really, really love it. I think it's perfect. And the cat has already christened it. And then we have this little chair. So this chair I got at a yard sale, actually right next door. Okay, here's the rug. Yeah, that looks about right. Why do I have these? Nobody knows. Terrified of breaking them. I feel like by the time I actually hang them, I'm gonna have broken them. Is it too much? Possibly, but we will not know unless we try. Oh, I just broke it. This is me. Why? Why do I do this? I spoke this into existence, didn't I? Such pretty fabric. Look how pretty that is. It's gorgeous. To measure roughly the length, I'm gonna mark out 93 inches on there, and then I know I need to add extra inches for hem and the top part. So first I'll just mark 93, and then when I start cutting I can decide how much extra. Maybe I'll mark 93 and then the extra while I'm here.
Oh, there it goes. Go, honey.
Ow! What I think I'm gonna do is I have my pencil mark right here. What I'm gonna do is eyeball it to the other side, fold it in half, and do it on the other side, and then fold it in half, and then I'll be able to cut it just with scissors or with my rotary cutters. So I'm gonna eyeball like it's right about there, right about there, and line those two up. Straighten it out. Why is it so crooked feeling? It's not wanting to like fold super nice because it's still on the bolt here. So what I could do is do a rough cut and then come back and try to make it nice, which I think I'm going to, with plenty of extra, because the idea here is I'm going to cut it again straight. I think I'm going to use a rotary cutter. I do enjoy making curtains because they're so simple and satisfying. Like, I feel like you really did a lot when you're done making. Ta-da! Fun fact, I used like a rotary cutter with the crappiest blade for like 10 years, and then I realized you can replace the blade. So if your rotary cutter isn't working well, replace the blade. Make sure I'm matched up here. Okay. So I have everything matched up along these lines and along those lines. And my fabric is matched up along these lines. So correct me if I'm wrong, but that means this is going to be nice and straight. So now I'm going to call this, let's see, do I want to do this or this first? I think I'm going to do the sides first. Because like imagine this is the top and I do this first. Then when I go to hem it, I've cut off the way for me to put a curtain rod in it. So we're gonna do the hem or the sides first. This is not gonna fray, so technically I would only need to fold it one time if I was not worried about the back being seen. But the way I'm planning on hanging these, I think the back might be seen quite a bit, so I'm gonna do a double fold. I'm gonna go like that. Tend to find it is best if you do one fold at a time. So I have to make the bobbin. Just set that aside. Oh, I've got lots of extra white bobbin. And I'm going to try to stick to as close as this edge as I can. Because then I know I'm guaranteed to get both folds. I laid this all out and measured it, and I had 5.5 inches to make this curtain 93 inches long. So it was, what was it, like 98.5 inches long. So I knew I could take 5.5 inches off. So I did a 1/2 inch fold here, and this is after I hemmed it. So I already hemmed it with just a double fold just like this. Then I did a little 1/2 inch fold, and then I fold this over like 2.5 inches. So that's 2.5 plus 2.5 is 5, plus the little half, that's 5.5. So I'm just gonna sew along here, and then depending on the curtain rod I get, I might do like another seam along here, but I think it just makes it look nice if the curtain rod is skinny enough. So that side looks better to me because I put that top stitch along the casing. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that on the other side too. So it gives it just like a little bit, I don't know, it gives it a little bit better of a look to me. Well, hello, I am happy to say the dining room is pretty much done. Everything is kind of what I wanted, kind of what I imagined. Of course, it always turns out a little bit different than what I think it's gonna be. But I hope that you guys think it's cute. I hope you guys think it's cozy. Cozy's kind of like my main goal in any room I make. Not any room I make, but most rooms I make. So please let me know if you think that anything needs to be changed or tweaked or added or taken away. I was thinking the one thing I didn't do is like do a breakdown of the cost, which I definitely could do if you're interested. If that sounds like something you would want to hear, I could do a quick video on that, on how much everything costs. And other than that, please enjoy my after of the dining room. Thank you so much if you stuck around this long. Please subscribe if you want to see my next project, which is going to be making a built-in bookcase for my bedroom. That should be fun because I have no idea what I'm doing. So come along and see what I can do.